What's up, everyone? This is All Destroyer 229, and welcome back to Let's Play Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE. Last time, we started our exploration of Illusionary Shibuya. We made it past the first block, and we got ourselves a shortcut through the second one. In this episode, we're starting things off in the Bloom Palace and doing a few things here before we continue on in our exploration. So, let's go ahead and talk to Tiki. And we can make 3 new weapons. One for Caeda, one for Kane, one for Tharja. Okay, and oh, that's right. Tsubasa did get a Performa, but let's see. Yeah, we don't have the other thing there. When the action order for each turn is decided, this cast member's turn will come sooner. Okay, so basically, whatever it is, it'll be a passive that allows Tsubasa to go earlier. Okay, well that's nice, I guess. I can't make it yet. Let's take a look at these new weapons, starting with Caeda. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so a few more weapons are here. But the only one we can make is the Silver Feather. Let's see, Sword Wind, that's new. Tsukukaja, Speed Boost, and Media. Oh, that sounds really nice. Okay. So that requires a Nightmare Hoof and an Apparition Force. What about Toma? Toma has the Poison Spear, which is a Boculus Force and a Spiral Shell. Weakness to Light. Okay. What skills did it have? Elect Blaze, Ice Lunge, Skewer, and Poison Skewer. Well, it would at least be good to do a little bit of this, I guess. Alright, what about Kiria? So none of them really interfere with one another except 3. Oh, and these are... No, they aren't. Okay, so all of them are 3 3-star, or 3 2-star prestige, but I can still make all of them. Okay, Spell Rod, let's see. Doesn't change any of her resistances. She gets Mabufu, Boost to Elect Blizzard, Sneak Peek, and Bufula. Wow, Bufula already? What's Sneak Peek? Increases chance to act sooner at the start of a round. Basically what Tsubasa's passive is. Okay. So that's interesting. Well, there's no reason not to make any of these weapons, so may as well make them. And be ready for whenever I actually max out these weapons. Let's go for it.
That's
such a ridiculous... So basically, her new weapon has a heart at the end, and at the hilt is a bunny. No need to equip it yet, but at least for making Carnage Unity, we can now use the special performance Deep Chill. So at least now we can use SP with Tharja. Okay. That's just hilarious. Okay, and before we take off, there's 2 things that I want to do. First things first, I actually kind of want to talk to Tharja because we had an in-depth conversation with the other Mirages, and there may be more stuff that they can tell us now that we've started a new chapter. So, first things first, I'm pretty sure Tharja would have something to say. We can check in on our other Mirages, talk to Kiria, and then head back to the dungeon. So, Thorja. Damn it, Tsubasa. Thorja, do you have anything to say?
ちょっといい?
Apparently not much. Then again, she wasn't really much of a talker. Hey, Crom, you have anything new to say?
Hmm? Hmm. しかし
ありがとう。
I suppose a lore reason as to why they... Yeah, like wearing regular clothes and then go into battle, suddenly costume change. I guess there's a little bit of a lore reason. It's basically magic. Because that's always a thing. Okay, nothing much new from Kane. What about Caeda?
どういうことなの?
Also, not really that important. So only Crom really had anything of worth to say. Okay, so let's take a look at what Tsubasa said, and then what Kiria sent us, since that's actually the beginning of her side quest. Not gonna start on that. We're waiting for the next intermission for that. But let's take a look at these texts. So, first things first, Tsubasa. How many people has Mr. Horinozawa kidnapped? We have to save Miss Maiko and everyone else. We can do this, Itsuki. Okay, thanks, Tsubasa. And then for Kiria. A new side story is now available. This didn't show up while we were in the dungeon, but when I exited the dungeon, then this series of texts popped up. So that's how this popped. That's why we now have this, and we didn't at the end of the last episode. So, here's what Kiria had to say. Hey, mind if I ask you to help me with something? You can find me, let's see, along Central City Street. And then it's a map of Shibuya. Okay. So now we can go and start that whenever we want. Again, waiting until intermission. I'll see you back in the dungeon. And we're back with also new text messages from Toma. So, let's see. Well, let's go ahead and... I'll actually save on the text messages. We've been doing that for a little while now. Those can be probably held off at least for a little bit while we, you know, actually accomplish something. Stupid Mirage. Okay, well, it only costs 1 SP. So, I don't feel bad about doing this. So, with Kiria's SP skill, delivers 2 to 8 light hits to random enemies. And the number depends on her skill. So, let's go ahead and target the Boculus and see how well this works. So, Kiria, go for it. Okay. Well, we at least got the second thing back. Did not do as much as I would have liked. Then again, both of them are almost dead anyway. So, let's save on the EP and just attack it. Just struck it down and then Tsubasa. Huh? Yeah, Tsubasa, it's really that easy sometimes. Alright, and there goes another battle. Ooh, a Maka Leaf. And we learn Mazio. Nice. Oh, and we need to get rid of something. Okay. I don't want to get rid of Zio, because I like having a single target spell. Let's see, there's Cleave and a Horse Slayer. I'm half tempted to get rid of Horse Slayer, because I like having Rakukaja and Rakunda. Dia isn't bad either. Let's get rid of Horse Slayer. I haven't really seen too much of a use for this. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Besides, if I need something really good against horseback mirages, I've still got Toma. And Deathbringer has full inheritance. Do I have any other swords? Because I don't think I have any other swords. I don't. Deathbringer's the best sword I've got. And I couldn't make any more when I was at the Bloom Palace last. Well, we're just gonna have to deal with this for a little while. Now, I did mention that since we don't seem to be constantly interrupted by story stuff, I might be able to get in some history lessons while we're traversing through this dungeon. And I'll at least try to get through one. I wanted this to be second, but it didn't seem opportune at the time. So what we're going to go over today is the history lesson of Tsubasa's Mirage, Caeda. But not before Tsubasa levels up. Ooh, that was a really good level up. So, like I was saying, we are going to be talking about Caeda today. Ooh, some beads. Caeda is a character from Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. Okay, I don't see a Mirage. She's the Princess of Talus and a childhood friend of Marth. Personality-wise, she is very kind-hearted, pretty stubborn, and incredibly overprotective of her friend. And Kiria leveled up. Oh, yeah, I also healed, and apparently Kiria liked the drink, and now her luck is at high. Ooh, good resistance boost. And a new skill from Caeda, which is a boost to Zon. And of course, when I was talking about Caeda being overprotective of her friend, I obviously meant Marth. Now, before the events of Shadow Dragon, I get the feeling I'm being chased. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be... Ooh, it's a lock chest. Getting distracted by the dungeon as opposed to actually talking about Caeda. Still, I've got some treasure keys. What'd I get? A chakra pot. Ooh, well, let's take a look at that. Chakra pot. Do. Fully restores EP. Nice. Now, before the events of the game, to demonstrate just how kind-hearted Caeda is, several years before the events of Shadow Dragon. We'll look at that later. Caeda managed to go over to the arena in Talus, where she met a gladiator named Ogma. Now, Ogma was being beaten since he helped another gladiator escape, basically. Caeda showed mercy to Oga, and to protect him, he personally made him her bodyguard, just to stop people from literally beating him. So that is one example of just how kind-hearted Caeda is. Alright, well, let's actually use our other treasure key, I guess. See what's in this box. An accessory! Roaring earplugs. Okay, what are those? Let's see, roaring earplugs. Raises speed, lowers defense and resistance. Holy crap, is that an increase to speed? Increases speed by 12, but lowers defense by and resistance by 3. Damn. That is tempting. I'm half tempted to give that to Itsuki just because he really needs some armor. Unfortunately, that's a trade-off because he also loses defense and resistance. But that speed boost, ooh. Gonna go for it. Increase in armor, that is a really good speed boost. So, onwards to the events of Shadow Dragon as we continue to make our climb. Another place to jump down. Gonna risk it. Come at me, bro. Okay, this doesn't look bad. Decently leveled compared to everyone else. Only one of these things gets to attack me. And then I can use Tsubasa to really help out. So, first things first, Rakukaja. Dormina. Oh, come on! When you're afflicted by assassin and sleep, you're unable to perform any actions. In addition, the attack you receive will always be critical. Ah, crap. Do I have anything for that? Well, that's with the Maka Leaf. Let's see. I don't have anything. I don't have anything to get rid of sleep. Yes, I do. I lied. I got these Partridge Stones. Wake up. Wake up and then use aerial dance because we kind of need it. Okay, and then I'm more worried about the Abyss, so let's go with that for our combo. Okay, that is still worrisome. Dormina. It missed. Dormina again. Missed again. Good. I like it when they waste their turns. Okay, Zio actually doesn't do anything on any of these. Crap. Sword does. Let's get rid of the Abyss. Yeah! Alright, down goes the second one. Okay. Wind's not really going to be that helpful, so skewer it is. Awesome. And that just leaves the one. Time to murder it!
体験そうこれからいい絶対決めるね
Okay!
いいウォームアップだったよ
Well, at least I know I can take down those savage enemies. That's always good. I could also use some more levels. Yeah, I got my Patra Stone back though, so that's nice. And Itsuki leveled up. Ooh, that was a pretty good level up. Nothing to defense, but everything else is good. And a skill from Tharja.
私の秘術
Secunda!
キリアだけに
Ooh, that seems pretty good. And I've maxed out the Iron Rod. So, let's switch out the weapon. And then, more contacts. Switch out the weapon and then I can get back to Caeda's story. Alright, so switch to the Spell Rod. Okay, so, back to Caeda.
ミラージュの気配
Oh man, we've got a lot of options on places we
ひと
can
まずは
go.
安全か
But anyway, for Caeda, fast forwarding to the events of Shadow Dragon. Many years after she showed kindness to Ogma, Talus is attacked by the Galder
戦いは回避
pirates,
できたか
and Caeda goes over to Akenia to ask Marth for help. Marth obliges, and after he dispatches the pirates, Caeda asks to join Marth's forces. She then stays at Marth's side for the remainder of the war, and throughout the course of the entire game.
気をつけろ
I'm being chased still, aren't I? No, maybe not. That was weird. So she remains at Marth's side throughout the entirety of the War of Darkness. Do not want to be jumped on by enemies while I'm looking at my notes. After the events of the War of Darkness, though, Caeda and Marth get— nope. Is it gone? It's gone. After the events of the War of Darkness, though, Caeda and— screw you. Caeda and Marth get engaged. Ooh,
ひ
resistance
とまずは安
incense.
全か
So, after their engagement, she returns to Talus to visit her father. While she is going about this— oh man, there are so many savage enemies now.
戦いは回避できた
While she is going about this, neighboring clans in Talus revolt due to her engagement,
俺を構えろ
and it's up to Caeda to put an end to this revolt. She does this with the help of a few trusted allies, most notably Ogma, Nord, who is basically a cheery archer that she met during the War of Darkness, and a sellsword named Navarre, who joined the opposing clans, and who Caeda has to convince to join her side, after she had already convinced Navarre to join Marth's side during the War of Darkness. Now, she is able to suppress the revolt, and after this, she is able to live in Altea Castle, which is where Marth resides. It ends with their engagement as the following game goes into more events. And it is after that game that both Caeda and Marth become actually married. So yeah, that's Caeda for you. Childhood friend and wife of Marth. However, we've made it to the end of this block, though admittedly, Oh, there's more stuff. Okay. I am actually going to go back. I'm going to... Damn it! And we get Mabufu. Which is very nice. Alright, now is there any way for me to actually get to where those other spots were? Because I don't think there is. I mean, I can check. You know what? I have a better idea. Getting caught! Alright, and that takes me back here. Unfortunately, that still is a little ways off. It's not that far away. At least I don't think it is. Let's see. Jump down here. Yeah, because there were like 2 places where I could have potentially jumped from up. I like having the spell. Okay, let's take a look. So where exactly was this? This was a little ways off, wasn't it? Also, I don't think I actually checked what was over this way. I got that chest and then proceeded to immediately go the other way. I know I'm being chased. Let's see. Place for a Mirage. Another Mirage. Some stairs. Let's barely do another chest. Hey, there's a chest right there. Yeah, I'll fight. I should probably end the episode off soon, since we are quite a bit over. So, you know what? I'm gonna go claim this chest, finish... Ooh, disarms. Let's see what else is over this way. See if there's anything of worth up here. There's some stairs. Wait. We looped back to the beginning, didn't we? Well, that's actually a pretty decent place for us to stop, I guess. Well, okay then. We can end things off here. Next time on Let's Play Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE. Did not expect to end up back at the beginning, but... sure. So anyway, we'll go ahead and look at those other 2 routes we could have gone and try to get the treasures there. Afterwards, we'll continue on our trek to the 3rd block. We still have yet to actually meet any sort of mini-boss or anything, which tells me we're either taking our sweet time or this is one long dungeon. So, yeah, one or the other. Still, we'll go ahead and do all that, and fingers crossed we'll actually encounter some form of mini-boss, or some actual, well, maybe we could find some of these hostages, or even Noriozawa, though I doubt we'll be fighting him. We can at least see where exactly he is, and maybe see what sort of plan he, or perhaps I should say a Mirage, has in store. So until next time, everyone, take care.